Previously on Megaman Zero. Just trying to get Seal back to the reploid base because clearly she is incapable of doing so because she came with an army and they're all dead. So good thing she brought And now back to Megaman Zero. Hi there guys, welcome back to Megaman Zero. Whatever, I don't even know what to call this. Megaman Zero. We're playing Megaman Zero obviously, and we're here to talk to Seal, and we are ready. Now let's listen. And let's get to work on doing our missions to see if they're impossible. And actually, I should say that's probably something important, but I have to go to Disposal Center, which, by the way, is the first boss, and in my opinion, probably the hardest boss. Like, it's just, like, they legitimately just drop you into the fire, and you get wrecked by this dude, because this dude's flipping ridiculous. When I first got this game, I thought it was impossible to do. Like I said, the first one was super hard. It's why it was the last one I beat. And yes, see over that one, I beat the game on that first file, which was pretty easy. The game is in a sense open world because you can go to all the places that you've fought, and it's kind of weird because most places aren't activated till a mission. And oh god dang it, my reaction time's kind of bad. Oh jeez. Yeah, my time is definitely bad right now. It's weird playing on a GameCube controller, but you can head to most of the places, and most of the places you can head to whenever you want. Spikes kill you instantly. It's Mega Man, and I'm seriously getting straight rocked right now. I need to find a health pack. This is weird on a GameCube. I'm better with that little SP, you know, for like the little kid hands. By the way, there's wind, which is why the rain's going the other direction, why I'm so much slower, and if you go out of the frame of the enemies, they respawn. That was one thing I forgot to mention last time. Oh my god. This wind is screwing me up. I'm getting straight rocked. Alright. Oh, jeez. I'm definitely sloppy joppy. I have no idea how I'm going to do anything on this boss. This boss is going to straight wreck me. Oh, I missed a Cyber Elf. There's a Cyber Elf in those like white containers like I had previously said. I'm going to try to get to him. Oh, I didn't jump. I need to do a dash jump. You dash with left trigger. Or, I mean... alright, whatever. I'm not dash jumping for some reason, which will be an issue later. And, these things are great, because you can use these to trying to level up off of, trying to get levels for your sword and all that. Because, like I said, there are levels in, Mega Man Zero. Let me show you real quick here. The Z Buster only has 4, the Z Saber has 7, and when you get it up all the way, it gets to a point where it's just, you get 3 new swings, and then from there you'll be able to charge, but you can't charge yet. On the Z Buster you get up to 4, and then you'll be able to charge to a different level, and then charge faster. I had to take a hit for that Cyber Elf. Like I said, Cyber Elves are pretty helpful. I just want to get up to 3 slashes, those will help me out. And then we can move on. It's mostly just kill the enemies, and these things are just like great experience boosters. I mean, not one for cheating, but when it comes to this game, it's a lot like Dark Souls. You just gotta grind. It's all about the bump and grind. But there ain't no deep bass music going on in the background. It's just rain, which I still don't know why it's raining. So actually, I want to get the charge. The charge is gonna be so much more helpful against the boss. So sorry to make you wait. I might just cut this out. I don't know. I'll decide later. Power of editing, guys. I'm definitely gonna die with this much health in this first boss because most of his attacks take up most of the screen, and it seems that there's a little bit of a button lag with my decisions on the GameCube, which I'm not too fond of, clearly, because I don't want to die a bunch, but this game requires precision, and I can't choose precision when I'm playing off of a GameCube controller when I'd prefer my Game Boy SP, but I can't record any other way because I'm not one of those guys who uses an emulator for recording systems, so I use the old-fashioned actual system to record with because I'm too legit to quit. But that's just me. NBD though. And how much longer? I am as exhausted as you guys are. We're only 4 minutes in. Not even 4 minutes in. Oh yeah, we are. Never mind. But I'm just let me charge my sword. Ugh, see, that's not a charge. I need a good charge. Just level me up, please. actually, I forgot. When you get the sword to a certain level, there's one where you can jump and spin and attack, which is pretty helpful. I like Megaman Zero too, because in that one you get to have custom armor, and each armor has different abilities. I remember there's one where you can erase bullets with your sword swing, which is really nice, but at the same time is moderately useless because it cuts your sword swing down to 1, and having only one swing being Mega Man Zero is just trash. Alright, here we go. And now I can charge my blade. I'm about to die, unless this guy's... Zero! Time to be BA. We don't have time. Oh! They dropped the hammer on me. Game over! No! Oh, I have a retry. Dang, I was worried. I did not want to have game over. Alright. Maybe I'll figure out what I want to do with this. Oh, there we go. Alright. Oh, God. These things, like that, those things are the bane of my existence in this game. That and certain boss fights, but, like, if anything, those things are the worst. Because you see them at the last second, and it's not like a HD screen where you have all this time in the world to see them. You have to, like, freaking speed react. You have to jump backwards and then jump forward. It's the worst. Alright, slash. The wind spawns in. I'm just gonna take the hit. Alright, I'm gonna go back, grab that. Oh, just miss it. Get out of here. There we go. Oh, I got it. Now the next challenge is to getting this Cyber Elf is to either wait for him to fall all the way down or grab him. Which, by the way, both are very tedious. Because all Cyber Elves will go down when you get them. Like, sometimes you'll get a Cyber Elf and they'll be out of the area of play, but they'll come to you. Because they love Mega Man Zero. There we go, got him. Let's see, which one did we get? All Cyber Elves have their own category. There's the hacker, the animal, and the nurse. Nurses do things like increasing your vitality or increasing sub-tanks or getting you sub-tanks. Sub-tanks are like extra bars of health. The animals do things like making you immune to, what's it called? These things, this guy, Gibbler, he'll make you jump up walls faster. And hackers do things like stun enemies or cut bosses' health in half, which I like to use on the final boss because the final boss has got 3 stages, and 3-stage bosses are ridiculous. Because usually the last stage of the boss is just like something just unfair and unneeded. But I prefer a 3-stage boss, I'm not gonna lie. After years of gaming and like Mega Man Zero and like Legend of Zelda, I've found 3-stage final bosses are just more fun. I should work on my Z-Buster now. I want to get 4 shots. You can usually shoot as fast as, you can shoot only 4 shots at a time, but usually it's about as fast as you can push the button with your finger, whatever. But while you're running, you'll notice that you have a waiting time for those 3 shots to go away off the screen, and that's no fun. And there's a Cyber Elf up there that I've always had issues getting. I'm not even going to try. And we are about to get to the final boss here of the area. But the worst thing about this boss, aside from the fact that he has extremely unfair electrical powers, is the fact that you're on a time limit, because if you're not fast enough, a bunch of people are going to die and you're trash. Now, there's one thing you will always want to know if you're ever playing this game. You have to wait. You have this little area you can go into, but you should always charge your attack and hold B while you go in there, because you'll keep that charge and you can always hit him with it right away. And yeah, the Aztec Falcon, he's a douchebag. I hate him. And he's going to start crushing the people below us. Right here, see this? They're not going to have any fun. I mean, that one guy below us. Oh, what a big deal. She just got an army killed trying to save me. Uh-oh, I don't want to change weapons. Ugh, there we go. Oh, nope, there we go. He's being ridiculous. I hate this fight. Oh, God, I don't know what to do. Alright, let's charge up the... There we go. Oh, he's got such low health, but so do I. Alright. Oh, come on. Come on, I'm freaking out. The frames are dropping so much. It's just one of those fights. No! I'm running out of time. Jump at me. There we go. Oh, a cool little touch they did in this game is Zero grab his arm when he's low on health. But no, that boss is ridiculous because I'll tell you this much, I had the hardest time going through the game just trying to even hurt him because frames would drop, it just gets really slow, and then you can't do anything about it because he's ridiculous and will do attacks that will cover your area. And because I only prefer to use the sword, screw any other weapon, I'm all close quarters about, because I love Zero, I love the fact you can cut bosses in half, it is the sheet. But the fact that they made it so hard on this boss saddened me. But as you can see, we just did it, barely escaping with any health, barely saving this dude's life, and I guess those two fear-stricken robots, and that thunder chip that we need to get so that we can control stuff. Thunder is what we're gonna do next, and then we're gonna get to saving. Oh my god, I almost lost. That is the definition of a close call, I promise you. Whew. If it sounds like I'm talking a little stranger than I usually do, it's because I got my braces tightened today. Now I have a rubber band in my mouth, and that is no fun. And looks like we're a B destroyer. We got ranked down. That is going to happen probably every mission because it is some BS. And our clear time, we didn't get any clear time points, and we didn't get any no damage points. Oh well. And we're gonna keep going. And after this line of dialogue, I'm gonna end the video. But I don't know if you guys are super stricken into the story at all, because I'm not gonna go and give you a full tour of the whole base unless you guys really strongly request it. But the whole base is just a very basic area with very basic things and some people to talk to. Actually, it's quite interesting, but I don't want to go into it. But like I said, the game is relatively open world because you can always go to the boss areas you went to, and some areas you can just walk to from the base here. It's really weird actually, but it's a little thing that if you ever want to invest in the game, just ditz around with it for a while, I'd strongly suggest you do that. You can also buy this game for the DS, which contains all 4 games in one package, which I did just purchase the DS, but I'm saving up my money for a 3DS, which then I will purchase the whole Mega Man Zero package. But I prefer having the Game Boy games as well, because I still have my Game Boy SP, which I'm currently playing Pokemon Ruby on as well, which is quite the fun thing. And because we just finished all of that and we're basically done here, I'm going to thank you guys for watching. Remember to leave a like and comment with any questions. I'm sure you have some. I know basically everything about this game. Probably not. I'm kind of not that good. And thanks for watching, and remember to subscribe to stay tuned for more.